Hi there folks, it's Martin here, talking to himself again and also members of the vinyl community. And this was a thread, is it TKR, TRK, obscuria, records that nobody else has. So the perfect antidote to the MoFi debate. Let's do something else that is completely elitist and show some records that nobody else has. Yeah. So won't be needing Bagpuss now. Let's give him a little yawn, shall we? So I found some records I don't think anybody else had. I found some the other day actually. Where did I put them? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, there, a whole pile of linguaphone records. There we go. I'm not even going to show them all, but they do have a rather nice sleeve, and it's lessons in Greek. There we go. Yeah, on 78 RPM. Not very interesting at all, to be honest. Greek, that is a difficult language. In fact, I don't even think I'd actually heard it spoken. Anyway, let's crack on before I lose everybody watching this video. So, the first one, right, okay. 10-inch private pressing on white vinyl. This is Alejandra Salinas Home Tapes. Probably shown this before, I can't remember. It's sort of in a cutout envelope sort of thing in there, and looks almost like a piece of toilet paper there, doesn't it? I'm not sure if that's or tissue paper. Anyway, so this is some recordings that she must have made when she was young on some reel-to-reel cassette recording thing. His dialogue in English, also available in other languages. So it's Spanish, and yeah, there's some bits of home conversations with her family and some marching bands bits, and they must have been going past the window of a house or something, I don't know. Yeah, and it's sort of got like a stuck on a almost like from a bottle of wine or something there. I doubt if anybody else has that. I doubt if many people would be interested in it anyway. Oh, excuse me, Bagpuss. Right, next one. Okay, so this is on a French label, I think. Yeah, called Discbam, and they are Yemeneti, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, Naomi and Arik Bar-Or, so they are Jewish folk duo, and it's very nice actually. This is, you can see what instruments they're playing, although I could not name them. Maybe somebody has this, maybe somebody doesn't. That's the whole beauty of it, I suppose. Moving on, this is a real potpourri of records. Okay, so this is on Dominant Records, and it is from I hate it when you can't find the year. Well, anyway, I would have thought it's sort of like turn of the last century kind of time. So Mark B is drum and bass sort of guy, I think, and one of these guys is my cousin. I think it might be him there. Yeah, so it's sort of like he's a rapper, or was a rapper. Next, a 99p from Oxfam. This is a dance version of the theme from BBC TV's Casualty. Yeah. Right. Yeah, moving on. I just got over COVID actually, so I've had a couple of days of good tests. So, yeah. Right. Here, this is Birdland bootleg. Birdland were around the same time as Manic Street Preachers, but not as successful and probably not as good. Punk, pop, had a great debut album. Quartet from, I can't remember where they're from. They're from Bristol or somewhere, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a, I was going to say MoFi. No, it's a bootleg, quite low quality bootleg, but there's a bit with Jukebox Jury that on there, one of the tracks, when they've obviously just recorded it for telly or something, when Jukebox Jury got a bit of a reprise with I think the original presenter, sort of like early 90s, and they call yeah, and Phil Collins is reviewing Birdland, and he says, nah, not right. He said, it's right up my street, David, and then they've dubbed themselves saying, you complete, well, you know the word, don't you? Yeah, so that's that. Next one, from around the same time as well. This is my signed limited edition number 180 Transvision Vamp pop art white label. Mike PC45 showed yesterday, I think it was, Holly and the Italians album, and on here is a cover version of Tell That Girl to Shut Up. Yeah, which I later found the original 7-inch somewhere. So it's signed here by Love Wendy. Nick probably was her partner at the time and co-songwriter. Paul Tex, I think he was the keyboard or drummer, I can't remember. Dave was the bass player. Anyway, it was mostly about Wendy, shall we say. Yeah. Next, what should we do next? Oh, here we go. Okay, here's a white label promo, and it is, well, it was on Creation. And here's the what it is. I've shown this before, I'm sure. This is a Slow Dive 12-inch Holding Our Breath EP, probably the same as a normal version, but with a poster, which I probably shouldn't have folded in there. And that's that. Oh, somebody's actually written Slow Dive on there, probably my record shop boss at the time or something. Yeah. Right, next I'll show you a band that it was a record rep. It was his band. He now lives in Poland. Just on Facebook. Facebook friends found him. So this is Tony D from Bury, Lancashire. Nice guy. This was his band, The Rain. Not moderate success, shall we say. The Watercress Girl, signed by the other people as well. Yeah, doubt anybody else has got that. Don't know, might have. What's next? Couple more, I think. Oh, here's another signed one. This is sort of different because I found it. The records were in great condition and the cover was mashed. So I've salvaged the cover and stuck it on either side, and it's signed by a couple of people, or the two main people, I guess, from Ultramarine. This is a good album. This has got some Robert Wyatt singing on it. Yeah, saw them live once, they were great. Next, nearly there, hang on folks. I think this is what they call post rock. I hate that term. This is probably more shoegaze. The band is called, is it Yahweh? Yeah, I don't know. Shiva Effect. That might. I'm not sure which is the name of the band and which is the album title. Yahweh. Well, Yahweh maybe, but it's an album. It's sort of a bit more shoegazy, to be honest, than post rock. And lastly, probably the most difficult to pronounce 12-inch. This is Henrik Schwartz and Kuniyuki featuring Yoshihiro Shukahara, The Session. Don't know much about it, but that concludes this video. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, what can I say? I will go and subscribe to this guy and post this, a link to this video there, which is maybe where you saw it, or maybe you just watch me normally. So thanks very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.